but instead you took down the mama first. And in doing so, you did your very best efforts to shove as much of it. I believe you guys shoved as much of it possible into a bag, or you guys are hauling it back. Which was it?
We can put it in my. Oh, sorry about that. We can put it in my bag of holding.
Whatever we want, we can try to put in there.
Yeah, or put it in my ring. I remember I made like
That's what we're doing. We're putting it in his ring. That's right.
Right.
Made like an impractical necklace for Professor Bay.
That's right. Beautiful. Just shot down some of these bad boys. All right. So as you guys walk back in tow with an absent Webb as he is currently surfing with that other ring, right? You have to be in there with anything you stick inside?
Nope.
No? Really? Oh, because you're using the ability where if you're allies, you could stick your allies in there. Is that the one you're using?
Well, and because it's dead, so it's just an object.
Yeah. Got it. So you're using it as... Got it. Okay. Following with you. Ring.
But yeah, allies too, I can put in without myself.
Yeah, I should. Okay. I know there's a restriction somewhere on there. Or I made a clause for another one. I have a genie in every campaign, so it's super annoying.
Early levels, he can't put his allies at all.
Gotcha. Okay. So, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you arrived back at the quad. In doing so, there are quite a few things that occurred upon the passaging between the bridge and now, in which you guys were traversing. In that such, in the 30-minute period of the crew coming back, what conversations would you guys strike up after just coming face to face with the biggest turkey possible and watching two students literally get gobbled and not come out?
Do we need to report the student deaths we saw?
I have a better idea. Let's just pull an alternate version of them to here and say nothing happened.
But they'll know the timelines are so different.
Nah, not if we brainwash them. I mean, come on.
We don't know their past lives in this or other realities.
It doesn't matter as long as...
Tell me that lizard that I was trying to bring home was a person.
A lizard?
Yeah, the lizard folk he was trying to befriend. It was a student.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Didn't like 3 students die?
I mean, do you have any part of them? We might be able to bring him back. I mean, I can resurrect people sometimes.
Oh, wait, we could just stop by somewhere and drop off all the skeletons so they can revive them. It's not our job. We killed the thing.
Yeah, not our job. I look
And if they...
Said, can you give me a wisdom save?
Oh,
God. Jesus.
Exhausted.
Runt, can you give me a wisdom save?
Yep.
And I don't have my nup, so call it out for me. I'll pull it up right now.
16.
2 peas in a pod. 25 and
25.
16. Beautiful. We have a unique situation for the two of you. Seg, for the first time ever, your natural bird instincts kick in. You get this weird twitch, this pull as your beak goes up and you see what looks to be that in the atmosphere, a spread, a small dot at first, but it quickly begins to grow and expand. And in doing so, it gives off this odd kind of North Pole-like ping to you, almost as if the entire alignment of your current setting has shifted.
Are we in another timeline again?
Before you get to that, as you say that, on the other side of campus, somewhere among the biblioplex, deep in the halls of the books, is a man named Runt, mopping the floors in his little fashionable manner. wringing out that of the mop and then throwing it back down. And ironically, the mop itself is doing all the job on its own. But it always needs a supervisor in case magic gets out of control. Runt, you hear this kind of like a weird blimp of some sort. However, that noise is so particular to your ears that you know it's outside. Do you go to a window and or bring yourself to the exterior of the building?
I'll pick up the mop and toss it over my shoulder, so with my back turned, it doesn't run off and do some random little stupid shit.
Beautiful.
And I'll walk to the window and look at it, or look out the window.
Similar to all Birdkind students across the campus, you feel this weird pull, this magnetic relocation, not directly above you, but off center, about 87 or so degrees. With that, though, immediately you understand that something is wrong. There is a veil around the school that keeps it from being seen and or anyone inside being tracked and located. However, this veil's small birth of an opening makes it very clear to you, an alumni, that this is not good news. Do you take any immediate actions or do you just stare out the window?
With my mop, I'll end up taking the bottom part off, the soaking wet part.
The sponge. Mm-hmm.
Clank it against like the wall, and the broom or the mop handle that once was all wooden becomes lengthened, like a couple feet longer, and becomes my quarterstaff.
You got it.
And then I will venture out and see what's going on.
You step outside as you do across the campus with the rest of the crew. Seg, you let out. Another parallel is give me an Arcana check. Set. Shio and Wet, give me insight checks. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're missing someone.
Yep.
And the reason why I didn't think about it right away is because they had messaged me that they were all ready for today. We were talking earlier.
Oh, yeah, where the fuck's Percy?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I messaged him. We'll see. At the moment, you guys realize Percy is missing.
Ah, dang, did we leave him behind? Do we need another party member? We can't keep
Nah.
going through these people.
You don't think the turkey got him, do you?
I was convinced last time the turkey got him because he was in that invisible box the entire time. I was like, turkey got him.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
Where am I?
He lived in the
Ooh,
wall,
good
so he
question.
lived in the
I know I blend in with the green.
I think you were in
The cat ate you.
pocket, right?
You're so small.
Can't you click on your character name and it'll ping it like the
No, I just put him down. I don't think he was on the map.
I exist now.
Oh, here now he's here.
Oh,
As
sorry,
such.
is.
Huh. When I click on myself, everything's gray. Is it night
Yeah,
mode
it's
for me?
because you have dark vision. Hold on.
Ah,
I'll fix it.
no problem.
There we go. Should be good now. All right. Weird. No one even did any updates and everything got bumped a little. All right. All good. So, as such, is with your Arcana check. Oh, wait. Where's your. Oh, that's right. You were looking for a character. Give me an Arcana check now. Is sorry.
Arcana. Wow.
Soft 20. You look up. You do see a hole in the ceiling, or at least the veil in which you know to be known as the ceiling of the school. That is very bad. But It does mean that most likely whatever it is that you were supposed to stop is about to begin. Something
Oh, yeah.
small and subtle begins to grow inside your chest. We call it anxiety, but Iz might call it the call to action. How do you respond, Iz?
Well, guys, the time has come. You got your stabbing hands ready?
Always.
Okay. What was the plan again?
The plan.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go drop the dead students off at the
We had to go
nurse's
to a
office.
fucking bog. We were trying to avoid going to a fucking bog. We now apparently have to go to a fucking bog.
You
I
did.
love
That's where you put the
dogs.
turkey.
Oh, sweet. I hate bogs. We're done with the bog, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to the nurse's office. We'll drop off all the dead bodies we found inside that turkey. They're probably all students, maybe a couple faculty members.
yeah. And it's just going to turn to me and be like, why don't you resurrect him? And I'd be like, I'm trying to save the school.
Yeah, it's not our job. It's literally their job.
Yeah.
Maybe we could even learn that revive word. How do you not know
Didn't
it is?
save them.
Yeah, that was, I think, only for 2 years and under. There's a clause, I think, somewhere in the category of that revive word.
They're behind on their Medicare.
Yeah, they haven't paid that insurance.
Oh, your tuition's not paid. I guess you'll have to just die now.
Sucks to be you.
Revive off.
Okay, so let's throw him in a bag and bring him over there. And then we have to answer the call to action.
Well, what do we always have to answer the call to action is? Can't we just, like, go to a
It
pizza
won't.
shop?
It won't stop ringing.
Exactly.
And if you ignore it, it comes knocking. And then your house is on fire.
I do like my house.
I don't even own a house here.
Technically, the school is your house.
Eh,
So it's really bad when you ignore it.
yeah, that's what they tell me.
You guys began to slowly make your way to the infirmary's office. I thought I had a picture, right, of the infirmary? Let me see.
I'm gonna slap the lizard out of this bitch's hand. That's not how you hold a baby.
It's not how you hold a baby.
Do you walk up to Karma?
I'm holding
Give me a
his
sleight
the
of
correct
hand.
way to hold a lizard.
Fuck
Give me a
is
sleight of
wrong
hand
with
real
you,
quick. Let's see.
lady? I whip it.
No, you fail. I win. 15 against your 6. You rolled the low.
I whip it. I slap
You whip
myself.
it, yeah.
What's
You
wrong,
swing.
lady?
Well, Web, you shouldn't be playing paddywhack with just your hands. I believe you need spoons.
Now I'm frustrating and upset.
Do you need spoons, Wep? I have some in my bag. Just give me a sec to find them. She takes out like a pair of spoons.
Okay, you pull up some spoons and you give it to him. Web, go ahead and give me a con check. Let's see the weight of these spoons to your personal desirable need. This one I had in the front picture. They'll do. You take them from him happily, and you continue your paddywhack. You don't look all that great faking it, but you do at least kind of play it off a little bit for her to be like, you're always so weird, Web. And what do you mean that's not how you handle that of a spiky iguan? There's only one way to handle these, and it's by the choking hold of the neck. They have this cartilage wrapped around that's like a collar. It allows us to safely handle them so they don't hurt anyone.
Oh, you
Did you not listen during our class?
Downright delight for the fucking neighborhood pets.
Well, I happen to be hoping to be an aspiring vet, so yes, I sure hope the pets do feel safe in my hands. Don't you feel safe? Yes, you do. She starts talking to her small little iguan.
God, she's so convincing. I don't even know if I believe her.
As such, she looks over and
I'll be right back.
raises her raises her glasses and kind of cleans one of the spectacles. Is I've been meaning to ask you a question, and she kind of just brushes by Webb. Do you have a
Oh.
By the
second?
neck. Is this how I do it?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, so I was told that perhaps you might have the answers to next week's quiz. Do you think you'd be able to help Carmel out? As she uses her own name in reference to whom it is you'd be assisting.
Sure. There's a 5% chance I'll remember writing it.
Wonderful. I'll go grab my books and see on whether or not I can transfer some of that important information.
I'm gonna look over at Shio in the group and shake my head like I haven't a clue.
She's still worried about school, and you guys are worried about the end of the world. It's all appropriate. With such, she quickly runs off.
I'm not happy, guys. She burned us before the turkey hunt, and she just burned me again.
Maybe she's trying to make you fire resistant.
I am fire resistant.
Maybe that's why she does it, because she knows you won't die all the way. from
You
her
can
one
handle the
attack.
burn, yeah. Well, nonetheless, as you guys get to the outside of the infirmary, you see an older gentleman. They have this odd familiar stature to them, almost as if they know everything or they knew everything once or another. Coming around the corner, taking a stroll from the biblioplex to get a better view of this opening happening above, an owlin comes crossing by. In doing such, Runt, you see 5 students, well 4 technically, and you recognize them. They don't know you, but you've cleaned up plenty of them messes since they've been making a name for themselves across campus. You also know the little one, that green one, known as the Oracle. When you got hired, they said the Oracle is the boss. For a long time, you didn't know who the Oracle was.
I mean Oracle.
However, at no point did you ever initially come into contact with them, until one day when they passed by you and they gave off a quick directive, and you felt almost off-taken that something so small would treat you in such a manner. And then quickly another came to tell you, that's the Oracle. You just do what they say. And you went about your day. Since then, everywhere the Oracle goes, a mess follows.
Unrelated.
Runt, do you do anything initially, or do you hold your pace?
I'll hold my pace to approach them further.
Okay. You guys see a faculty moving in your direction. Some of you recognize them to be of janitorial. Otherwise, you have arrived outside the infirmary.
Well, I don't think the turkey will fit in the building. So we might need to, like, let it out here. And just, like, start pulling out the dead bodies.
It's in a ring.
I know, but, like, I don't
Webb
think
would
it
have to
fit
give you
if we-
permission. Yeah, you can't just take it out of it.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it.
No, I'm confused why we're taking it out.
Like, I don't think even if we try to take it out in the building, it will fit.
What if we reanimate it?
Am I at a good distance? I can hear them.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
only reason we
Stuff.
kept this turkey is
Yeah,
Oh, we're
for
not
sure.
quiet.
They're not. They are so loud.
What are the rules about reviving the dead?
Do it as often as possible?
Yes,
I
but
do
with
not want to
medical
fight this
personnel.
turkey again.
I mean, we have an entire branch of the school dedicated to necromancy. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but that's not your area of study, is.
It was. Maybe.
Maybe.
Just want the
no.
reward for winning the chicken hunt. Like, they got their turkey that's tiny or whatever. We got a bigger turkey,
Kids.
so, like, we win.
Children,
Huh?
Who's speaking?
please. Be Ron Thowlin, who's following in a
Bro,
great
me and Zork.
stride.
Like, I can't let this
Hey.
thing win.
Have we tried poking the dead turkey with a poking stick?
as you stand there as the janitorial individual you are, these students seem to give very little fuckery of your presence at this
They
moment.
are arguing about a turkey.
They seem to be talking about a massive turkey that they mutilated, and they're arguing on whether or not they need to mutilate it again.
We have to mutilate it again.
Well,
Why? I don't understand.
We have to pull out the bodies. I'm
What
not saying we're
bodies? The students? They're gone, man.
They're not. There's literally a room of skeletons in there.
Yeah, we just gotta give the corpses to
Yeah,
people
the
with
bone room.
removed parts.
I'm gonna make it into my little home.
I'll
That's fine,
thud
those
my
are
you can
Yeah,
keep
staff.
the turkey.
Okay, you
I'll
pull your stuff,
thud my quarterstaff on the ground as loud as I can, just to
like knocking the
Teacher
ground.
would slap
They
in
are
the
gonna raise a
desk.
family in that
to
turkey.
That's
shut them up and get their attention.
Give me an intimidation check.
See if I can.
All
do
of
that.
you guys, give me a insight check.
What to notice he's even there?
Yeah, to see if you guys recognize, like, take care of the noise or not. What did you roll?
God
Go ahead and
damn
pull it
it.
up.
Like when I was thinking, I was like, well, I'm just
Seven.
so oblivious.
Oh
at
boy,
this point, like,
these
talking about
dudes
the
a 14, a 20. Oh, 9, a 17. Just kidding. It was an 8, but they had mods. Yeah, no, not 20. Wep gives no
God.
fucks. Like these guys are just ignoring the shit out of you as you're like
Bro, me
stomping
and
the ground.
Professor Bay are gonna raise a family in this turkey.
What if we freeze the
fine.
turkey
That's fine,
and make it
please,
explode?
Hyena, let us take the corpses out first.
You can keep the turkey. We don't want the turkey. We just want
The corpses are the
Well,
decoration.
hold on. Speak for yourself, Shio. I would like to eat some of the turkey.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I do kind of want to eat it. We went to all the effort of murdering it.
Yeah.
I
We
think
could
it's
use the elemental
protected by
plane
the
of
way.
fire as an oven.
I can't believe you guys are gonna use my weakness for food to get rid
Ron,
of this
give me
turkey.
an
This
insight
is supposed
check.
to be my home. I'm gonna eat my home. Does SpongeBob eat his home?
Hey, you don't need
Like
all
burned
the
it.
drumsticks.
What did you get?
Just live in a
19.
decaying turkey.
19. You realize that these students are having a very serious conversation about this turkey situation, and it's starting to get very
Eat it.
not. I wouldn't say uncomfortable for you, Ron. You've seen
More
crazy
irritating.
things. Yeah, it's more like a here comes a mess situation.
Yeah.
All right, pull out the turkey so we can start getting the bones out.
Hey, no.
I will
Kids.
give you my turkey, but I demand compensation.
You mean to get
We won't have to pay
raisins?
resurrection fees.
I will take that. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need resurrection hanging around here.
Okay, no res fees. Oracle says. In the event of need. So, do you remove
Where
this
are we? Because
turkey?
I'm totally about to give them bird like inside the building now, just like
It's well, so you guys didn't walk in yet. You guys are outside because Shio believes that if you remove the turkey and hole from your ring in the middle of the building, it would be.
That's what I was
How-
going to do. I was
how-
gonna
how-
pounce and be like, "Here's your fucking bird."
How much does this dead turkey weigh?
I don't remember.
It was
I-
like 50 feet tall, a good 30 feet wide.
It was a lot of bird.
So I'd say a few tons, at least.
For some reason, all of last week it's gone.
since they're paying no attention to this janitor owling.
Mhm.
I'm getting so frustrated and heated. I will cast firebolt on the turkey.
You can't see the turkey, actually. So
Oh,
the turkey
damn it.
to you, for some reason, is not in view. So you don't know what they're like discussing taking the turkey out, and they're talking about how big it is, but there is no like Santa sack nearby. So you're really confused on where this turkey is.
Who's gonna clean up the turkey once we're done?
Doesn't the school magically clean itself?
No.
No, that's my job.
You guys look
I
and you now
clean the
see the
school.
janitor.
Oh my god.
Time.
When the
Oh.
fuck did you get
for my
there?
bird?
Holy shit.
Where did you come from?
trying-
Owls, man.
I've been
Shit.
standing here for the past 10 minutes.
That's
Prove
not
it.
possible.
Sorry, we
I would have
walked
seen you.
Prove it.
Well, one, you guys are talking about a turkey that I have not seen yet.
Everybody talks
Talking about
her.
the size, the weight, not everyone. You're talking about bringing dead students, people in school, and one, please don't. I would rather not clean up blood and corpses off the floor. I've already had to clean up after you all several times today and in the past
Right.
week.
You can actually remember that last week, for some reason, you guys found a squid creature washed ashore somewhere else in the bog. And you had to literally drag that creature back to sea for the sea creatures to consume. And that took you 3 days after. And then to get back, you found a couple more messes. But the most recent was a large, what you now learned is called an illithid morn. And those are massive squid-like creatures that are controlled by that of the illithid race. Super odd to find, but nonetheless, there was a order form or a work order. And on it, it said, to clean. Site location. Mess. Gargantuan. And
Punch
that was
Shio
your
in the
last
face
job.
and say, "Clean up this."
You
Isn't the
children.
school alive and eat all the grime and blood?
No,
No.
I've been here for the past 30 years cleaning up messes after you children and the children before you.
Oh, wait, you're the cleaning
I-
guy.
Yeah, just so you
Yeah.
know, I even rolled that on disadvantage because my plan was to whiff it and just land on my ass and be like, "Clean up this." But I actually was able to punch you in your face.
Yeah, with the disadvantage, a 22 Shio, you get fucking cold cocked.
Me?
Clean up
Give me some
that.
damage. Give me some damage. You were going at Shio. Yeah, you said Shio, right? What?
yeah, Shio all the way.
Give me some damage.
Fireball throwing
Remember.
motherfucker.
I remember you. You're the guy who keeps cleaning up the place all the way until the world ends.
Yeah, because that's my job. I get paid for it. And I'd rather not clean up the messes you guys make. It's fine if it's food or ink, usual school stuff, but not an fucking huge squid and now bodies.
Oh, that can't be
If it-
right.
If it
I mean,
doesn't if it doesn't belong in the school or on the school grounds, keep it out of the school grounds.
Well, we find them on the school grounds.
Yeah, no, you misunderstand. We killed this over in that plant place just a little bit ago.
Then take it to the plant place and bury the body. At least it's healthy for the grass and the plants.
But it's
they
going to
have
be
extra food.
delicious.
Fuck that! I
Max
want to eat
damage.
I want to eat the body.
Shio.
What?
Who'd you punch?
Shio. You guys just see Shio just out of nowhere just spat out from a physical contact. Are you focusing on something, Shio?
No,
Clean
that's
that up.
That was
completely
old.
normal.
Okay, hold on, let me remove it. Which was that, Flying? Tasha's
Flying-
little guys. Ability overrides empowered. I don't know, you have so many things on.
That's
There. I think that's it.
yeah. I think I was thinking of a. I was keeping a spell running.
Got it. You're good. I fixed it. So, with that shield, you don't have to roll a con check, but you do get caught off guard briefly. In doing so quickly, everyone kind of pauses. You all look at each other. As you do, I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Oh, perception with our group. That's
Always.
Well, we got a 13 on Runt, so we're working on the midline. We have a high 19, high 20. Oh, solid 14. Looks like Runt's the worst of them all so far.
God damn it.
We're waiting on Seg.
I'm super perceptive because I'm on guard. I didn't expect for me to actually connect.
Seg at a
I've-
22. This guy,
I've done
everyone,
enough work today. I'm not paying
Like, oh my
much
God,
yeah,
attention.
you're tired. You've had a long shift. All the students are all kind of everyone pauses for a brief moment, and for some reason, Runt. I was thinking I was combining your Grumpy and Runt. My bad. Runt. You are so focused on this group of students before you that you miss the audible noise that cues in the rest of them as you're staring at them. All their heads look up. The rest of you hear this this odd kind of forceful, stretched impact just trills through above as you look high. With this like weird, heavy weight, force whistling the wind past it. Something heavy is coming down to the campus. Not necessarily where you stand,
Families here.
but it will be landing shortly, and I mean very shortly.
Oh.
Hey,
I think I
guys,
have a solution for the cleanup. I'll triple your pay. Because the world's probably going to end tomorrow and I won't have to pay up.
best case is as though Sheila's like extended family or some shit. Maybe we're just getting another student, hopefully.
You say
Huh?
They know how to park.
Okay.
New PC incoming. No. Yeah, I guess to be fair, there's a parking issue with these NPCs.
Hey, to be fair, the messes that you have to clean up, they may involve us in some way, but we don't cause most of them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You're right. Sorry, my lawyer here, he just punched me.
Oh, I definitely saw that it was coming, but I did it anyway.
You get paid well, right?
No, not at all.
Pay him
Not
better.
All of us look at it.
Not really. I've came to this school, graduated from this school, came back to the school, and worked for you guys for like nearly 30 years, and my pay has not changed from the start.
All of us still staring at his.
It's called compression. That's how I save money on wages, guys.
You're a dragon who has access to hordes of money.
I don't even like money.
Exactly, get rid of it.
No.
That's why he doesn't pay it. He's like, yeah, you guys work for me. Pay
How
is
do you
not
think I
negotiable.
have money?
I
Give
mean,
this poor guy a pay raise. He's had to clean. Think of all the things we've done, and all the things he's had to clean up. Allegedly done.
In the past 30 years.
it's only 30
Shit.
years.
Blood, food,
Is it just like, well, why am I on trial?
corpses, monsters.
Owlins only
Dirt.
live like
This
6
isn't even my
Mud.
timeline.
He graduated from the school. He should be functionally immortal. I don't want to hear excuses.
That's fair.
Run.
Correction.
As you hear, go ahead, go for it.
Allens actually lived to almost be 130.
Oh, they do?
So I've currently lived half my life, and a quarter of it has been working here.
Well, we have a great health plan, and we won't let you die ever. I give him a
I
thumbs
have
up.
not got a health plan since I first started working here.
Jesus Christ is.
It's definitely part of the
I
health
have-
plan.
I haven't got a health plan. My pay's been shipped for the last 30 years. You only keep me because I am like the second or third smartest coworker here in this school.
Right when he says that is insight check at advantage. Your secretariat
What's like?
starts trilling through the papers, looking through the records. Who is this runt? Speaking of, the rest of the team, give me history checks at advantage.
What? I rolled for an advantage. I got the same fucking number twice.
13s. We got a 13. We got a 13. We got a lot of 13s right now, guys. So I think it's just meant to be.
Theo's proficient in it. Why does he roll so low?
Dude, we got 4 13s and a 15, guys. I can't make this shit up for you guys. It's just amazing.
Oh,
You
this
guys
is
are
what we.
something
This is
all
how we
kinds of
roll.
special.
This is exactly how we roll. Until it matters.
This is
then
why
we
they.
roll.
Oh my god.
I'm
Does
gonna
it?
be. I'm gonna be honest with you, Runt. This is why they go in blind so often. It's just a failure of commitment in their PCs. Like there's a disconnection with
whenever
you
we
guys
have
playing them.
proficient rolls, we fucking.
I know your advantages are like gutter balls every time.
It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow,
Students.
yeah, we're proficient. We're gonna get this. And it's
Yeah,
like a
Runt,
fucking
you're
natural one.
feeling how stupid it
Got a
is to be next to
+6.
students again. Like you're doing it every day, but you don't ever talk to them. You've learned like 10 years in to just stop talking to them, and you won't lose
Stop-
your sanity.
Stop talking and just
And
tune them out.
You forgot that role just now,
Just
and it is
reconfirm
affecting
why.
you in a very heavy way. Like it is literally compressing
like-
you further.
It's like, God, listening to students.
Oh my
makes
god,
me
I clean
feel
up after these
stupid.
people.
I forgot how retarded and how intelligent I am when around them.
Is
Oh
However-
my god, I clean up after idiots.
as you stand there and just mind space in like a That's So Raven psychic manner, you feel something soft patter your face, almost as if you were in the restroom powdering your nose, and then as you open your eyes, a book, text, knowledge, read, runt, runt, sizzle tones, runt, tipply runt, R&R. This is another version of the runt in which you runted into the books of the guidebook, student Bible. The runt. That makes sense. No wonder he's so grumpy. No wonder he's so angry. This is Runt Grumpy Roberts. The one runt you found in the entire timeline that has put up with everything you've done. You now remember that the reason why this man has cleaned up your mess for 30 years is because you have a special tether tied not just to him, but to the other teachers and faculty staff members, etc., derps, and Dragon God, that passively, subtly, they will always follow you through their everyday, never feeling like anything changes other than the hazards and environment. And you did give them a life insurance as you promised them that they won't die as long as you don't.
I look up at him, and then I look over at Theo, and I whisper, "Oh, dude, he's the runtiest runt. He'll never quit."
As he says that, the rest of you guys are like, oh, I'm pretty sure all of you guys have met the other run. Or Wep met him right when he came in.
Yeah.
No
Wep had like
way!
one session.
That's who we have back?
Oh, Ron. Right, he made me that amulet.
No, like in real world, like that's who we
No,
have back
it's a
now?
different, totally different player, and it just
Oh,
totally
okay.
was coincidental that it was a character named Runt that was a janitor.
Like literally, that was like my
Like,
first
literally,
experience
like,
actually doing well,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. When you
road
came
trip or
in,
something.
yeah. So yeah, it was just super ironic. So we are following the parallel, and here he is yet again, the Runt.
How do we recruit people? Do we just put like a bag on their head and kidnap them?
Is you?
I
I mean, that's how
when-
I got here.
I know. It's very effective. I mean, they did it to me. They did it to you. Yeah, Shio
Then you
too.
drag me to another timeline. Now I'm afraid to leave you. I don't even know where I am anymore.
Honestly,
Some of you guys
know.
just walked in willingly. It was weird.
honestly, I'm getting way more powerful than I would if I was just a student. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm following.
So I'm gonna look
Son
over at
of a
Runt.
bitch, don't make me punch you again.
So no bag or bag?
How agreeable are you?
No
It is
bag.
literally say you're my friend
No
now.
bag for what?
Oh, we're definitely not going to kidnap you and recruit you into our army that we're going to fight to the death tomorrow about stuff. Yeah. No, it's
just a
definitely
couple
not.
days away.
If it's recruiting, could like we just talk it out like adults? I'd
No
rather
talk, only
not
kidnap.
be kidnapped by children when I already have a shitty but okay job.
I'll
I
pay
just now
double what you
need
pay
to
now.
practice.
I know for a fact you don't have an okay job because Iz is supposed to pay you.
The school pays him.
Seg,
I'm
Seg
just
and
the school.
Hyena already have the big ass bull rat bag, and we like lean over to whisper to Iz. Wait, I'm confused. Are we bagging him?
We're bagging him. He's not being compliant.
Oh god.
You bag
Van
me,
pulls up.
I will claw
How
you
tall are you?
all to death.
How tall
I
are you?
am roughly like 7 foot, close to 7 foot tall.
Well,
You
hell,
said
I'm
you're
a
like that
foot
height,
tall.
right?
Yeah, like literally the tiniest member of the squad is literally instructing the largest players on the team. Like it's like the quarterback and all of his linebackers.
I can be
Guys,
big
can
if
we-
I want.
Can we stop kidnapping our allies? I feel like with them always running away, that the first opportunity It might
It's
not
a
be the optimal choice.
time-honored Strixhaven tradition.
The hazing begins.
you know
Who
what?
said I would run?
It's too late for that.
I mean, yeah, I guess
It's-
you would fly.
All of you guys give me intelligence checks, except Run. As Run is trying to get
You're
a
arguing again.
butter knife through you all of knowledge. He's trying to drop some education.
The joke's on him. You must not know who we are.
Jeez, Shio has a +5 to intelligence.
Yeesh. Wow.
You have
What is she?
you have a +5 into intelligence.
I'm
Oh wait, I
almost
have
there.
a plus. Oh right, I also
6.
have the cloak.
You're +6 and you got a 10.
Oh.
dude.
Oh, you guys got special
Web
stuff.
got
I
a
always forget
5.
to ask if I can have any. I
Oh,
totally.
yeah, you have
what?
to get through the first session to earn anything.
Yeah.
Seg. I think Seg
I have a
is
6
did
to
okay.
saves, just not the checks.
I know, Hyena. Wow, flat 5. That's like a naked and afraid moment. Yeah, Hyena has no clue what you're saying. Shio has no clue what you're saying. Seg is like rolling his tongue like a Fruit by the Foot commercial and figuring it out. And is like, oh, so you'll join us. Iz understands that you're more compliant than everyone jumped the gun for.
Wait, guys. I think he's in.
How
No
many
bag.
rolls? How many liquids would it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Got
So,
it. No bag.
welcome aboard. We're the leftovers. We're trying to save the reality before it ends.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know.
I think you guys finally made a name. Oh my god.
The leftovers.
It's
The
finally
leftovers.
happening. All this time, you guys finally got a team name. I love it. The leftovers. We got it, guys.
So, this is the last chance to stop the ending of reality. Or at least the good ones. The ones where we win. I guess we lose. I just won't care because I won't be
What do you
here.
mean?
But
Yeah, prove that we lost. That timeline's gone.
So you're saying is this situation has happened multiple times?
999 times before.
And we win 100% of the time because even the ones that we lose on, prove it.
Allegedly.
Proof, yeah, allegedly
999
prove it.
allegedly timelines because there's no proof.
So you
Oh,
all
I remember
didn't
every one of them.
have a wizard or sorcerer to help you pinpoint the right timeline to solve the problem?
A what?
Nothing.
Yeah. I don't remember ever seeing a lizard.
The Magic
Oh,
Academy
He's
Strixhaven's
a dragon,
brightest
but I
student.
guess
Hey.
never found a lizard. I don't know how it feels.
Wizard, not lizard. Wizard. The L is a W.
Seg's stomach grumbles.
How about a look around? Does anyone
wizard.
like a wizard? I don't think we have any arcane magics.
I think we have a sorcerer, cleric, whatever I am.
In that moment, while they're trying to figure it
Yeah,
out,
Oh,
Yeah, they
God,
honestly
wizard?
don't even know their own abilities. They're all looking at each other like, "What can you do?" I don't know. Like they're all like, looking at their IDs and
Literally,
shit, trying to
everyone's like,
identify
wait.
themselves.
We just pull out our
Hey.
character sheet.
We all pull out. The important part is to kill the other guy when the time comes. We're really good at that.
Yeah, we just do it.
in that time when they're trying to figure out who's what and who's who and etc., I just firebolt like at the nearest tree. It's like, oh, wizard.
Well, give me a D20. Give me
I
a
mean,
spell
we made
attack.
it pretty far.
Attack with it.
We never had.
Let's see if you hit it the tree.
If I can get out of that.
Oh, you have to target something too.
God,
No, he
damn
has.
it.
He's using D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
You goes out, duds out before it even reaches the tree itself. Even duds on the dirt. He's a little rusty. He hasn't seen combat in a while. He's an old man. This dude is significantly older than you guys.
I can
Describe
respect
yourself,
that.
Ron.
So I'm a 7-foot owlin. Tons of brown feathers. See if I can look up the right owl I have in mind.
Joke's on you. I don't see height.
Everyone past 3 feet. It's already too tall for me.
So I'm like a barn owl. So I have my face is fully white, like a black ring around my face. Top of my head is brown feathers going back, kind of like slick back hair if it was, leading down to more brown feathers around my neck, and then kind of dissipate since I'm wearing kind of like I guess you can say like a wizard outfit, but currently it looks more like a janitor's, we want to call it a janitor's one piece or whatever.
Jumpsuit.
Yeah, it looks like a
Like a prison inmate kind of vibes. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Huh. You know, I never noticed it, but you look normal, like everyone else here.
God, I want to hate you so bad, but you're so fucking cute.
I'm not cute. If
It's
anything,
okay. It's all on the inside.
This is the first time that a non-female student has called you cute in 30
Oh
years
no, I
of
was talking to
servitude here.
Iz. I already forgot that. Like,
See,
the janitor's here.
you don't
again.
even realize he was who he was referring to. He looks and then you notice his eyesight is at the little guy in front of you. Weird dude. He's like, and then
Oh,
you
this
take in
30-foot dragon. You're so cute.
you take in Runt when Iz mentions that you're so normal. You look around and you realize you have a tiny dragon. You have a young blonde-headed kid with glowing blue eyes. You literally have a devil spawn before you. You have an Arakakra, and had there been a young Tarzan, you would have saw a young Tarzan.
normal.
Always watching.
I'm gonna
The
go ahead
only
and climb
thing
up on
I
his head.
see normal out of you tiny folk is an Arakakra.
But he's a
Seg?
pirate.
Just slap my buddy on the booty. He's not so tiny.
It's also not normal at all.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not only bird. I'm also vampire.
You open your mouth and you see these.
Little pointy.
Like a fucking eel.
Yeah, no, I
basically.
absolutely bar my fangs at him.
I face palm and shake my head, taking what I just said back. Like, fuck. In this
No.
current moment, I'm thinking maybe I'm the only normal person in this school right now.
So I saw
Starting
you try to
realize
light the
why I
tree
don't
on
talk to
fire.
these students again.
It wasn't lighting the tree on fire. It was more a proving a point of what a wizard is. I'm rusty, because I haven't done my spells and magic in a long time because, guess what? Janitor job.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
All
we
the
know
other me's are arcane masters. I don't know any of it though.
I know
Well, then,
magic, but like just a few.
I would gladly teach you all after we solve whatever chaos thing you're trying to do.
So do you have a specialty or is it just general magic?
Just general magic, whatever. I mean, I have plenty of books. I can rotate through many spells,
Yeah.
but I try to stick to the general ones I remember and keep in my book. But
Just start harassing
if I
Shio. Do gods do that? Do gods have a whole bunch of spells?
They do.
How about I climb up on top of your head? But the
Yeah,
real
I'll-
question is, how comfy is the top of your head?
Could you not be on my head, please? and as I assume you're sitting on my head.
Yes.
Your weight is heavy enough. My head starts to get pushed downwards and almost
Kringle down.
yeah, it crinkles down. My feathers start to fluff out from my neck and head, and my head will stop. And when my beak starts touching my chest, that's when it stops sinking. So it's like a bobblehead. If you push it down far enough, it looks kind of like that.
Nice.
Do I manage to hang on?
Just a
At a
necklace
14 dex save, how would you say he does? Staying on your person.
He's barely on. He's His hands, I would say, are on my forehead, and he's kind of like wrapped around my head, just barely clinging on. He slipped off the feathers because they're not much of a texture to him. And he slips off a little bit, and catches
stop saying
himself.
lizard.
I
Dang
said
it.
wizard.
I-
The wizard. Got it.
No.
With our
Man,
powers
Fucking
combined?
children.
I'm still not understanding the problem. We're not saying the same thing.
Oh, are you good at pulling dead students out of a turkey?
Oh yeah, we
I
have a giant
mean-
turkey we need to unload.
How do you feel about eating turkey?
Not too well. I'd rather not eat other birds.
Why?
Yeah, me neither.
Especially ones that students are trying to drag through the school.
No, we put it in extra dimensional space. Perfectly
I
safe.
mean, yeah, we're gonna cut it up.
I wanted to resurrect it or, bring it back to life so it just upchuck
can't.
them.
We all
Here
know
we
you'll
go
lose
again. See,
control.
I still can't understand behind any logic of that.
If you cut it up so you don't bring blood through the school, I'll be fine with it.
Okay, no exploding the turkey. But I would
Allegedly.
have looked at it somewhat disappointed.
Allegedly.
Oh, shucks. You got it. All right.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
let's get the students done. We gotta go. We gotta save the world.
Dude, I just want to win. That's my whole fucking logic behind this. I just want Zork to fucking see that I'm still better than him.
You hear off in the distance.
That doesn't sound good.
Probably in about 5 or so minutes, a plume will appear in the sky. Off in the distance, obviously, in the most typical location possible.
The swamp.
Lorehold.
Fucking bog.
Oh, what was
Wait,
that?
Lorehold? Oh wait, I go to school there.
Let's take bets,
Okay.
guys. Spaceship, floating cube monster thing, or other cosmic horror.
Hey, let's land in the fucking bog, because everyone always has a good time in the bog. Whoever went to the bog was like, I had a bad time at the bog.
How far is the bog? Is that the place you guys are planning on
Bro,
going?
it could be a fucking 100 feet over, and it still sucks, because it's a bog.
No, it's definitely in Lorehold.
We just came from the bog. We're here to get all the dead students out of its belly.
We're
To
gonna
try-
grab
something
his by the
fell.
neck and like yell over at this girl again. Am I holding him right?
We're kind of running out of time. Maybe we need to explode the turkey, and so we can get a move on.
Or maybe just leave the turkey and just get a move on.
I will squint my eyes and look at you, almost as if I was disappointed and suspicious.
There is
Disappointed.
literally a cafeteria full of food.
This isn't about cafeteria. It's about saving time and exploding a turkey.
You guys hear?
You think
And
that's the
it always
fucking-
tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
You guys hear
You
this
think
weird
is
kind of
that the
webbed
fucking
foot
cafeteria?
pattern run towards you guys.
Zeg will draw his pistol.
Hey guys! You
Okay.
see Jerome, the
Yeah,
frog
he's like
king.
the merchant.
Hey, y'all see that?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
go check it out.
I think it's in the load, but I'll dry up out there.
You're
What will?
Well, I'll
Oh,
dry
yeah.
up if I go out there, so maybe someone should check it out. He just starts running off. He just excuses himself, Every student got to be like an alibi. He just made his.
You know,
We're gonna nudge
sometimes
Zeg. What the fuck was that?
Some fucking rabbit guy, or a frog guy. I couldn't tell.
Jerome. You guys know who he is. He was.
That's
No, he's actually
Jerome.
not part of the
I
door.
thought he was the merchant dude, but like either way, like someone gonna do something about this? Dude, stay in your fucking lane. Who are you?
You hear
Are you talking about a turkey?
the door open from the infirmary.
Oh,
She's like,
Celia, good thing you're here.
We've got a turkey for you.
What are you all doing out here?
The
Oh,
turkey.
She kind of rubs her head. I've been having these bad migraines the past 24 or so hours. And I've been getting no relief. Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, hello, Ron. I apologize for any duties you had to do removing my family's ship from the bog. I do appreciate you taking care of it.
will churn a 360 since my back is turned.
Absolutely. Just like that.
just
What the
360
fuck?
churn around and be like, it's fine. You know,
You
I've been
realize
here
that this
for like
is
30 years.
yeah, this is the individual who actually was one of the passengers on the vessel in which you had to clean up from.
Yeah, so this is confirmation. It's not like a cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you want to clean anything up now. Grab your pitchfork. We've got things to burn.
Yeah, I feel like something's tugging at me, like a claw, and
I
it's
have
not
the
comfortable.
perfect thing for a hangover. I'm gonna start playing her conch at her.
Give me 4.
I'll have her walk over to me. And I'll like,
Actually, not that
with
bad.
like my wingish hand,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
move her
yeah.
to me.
just
She's
melting
just
her
like,
brain.
oh my god, Webb is just killing himself at the same time. Just everyone is just
And I don't know if
defied
this
by his presence.
I don't
Go
know
for
if this will work, but I'll do remove curse and see if that will help her any.
As you use remove curse, she's like, "Ah, what did you do? I feel
Just
the pressure removing itself, almost as if it was being pulled, but relieved at the same time.
just a little magic, you know. Someone has to have a little helpful spells around
Still
here.
not playing one redeeming note in the background.
Somehow, go ahead.
Were you able to figure out what was wrong in the infirmary? Because that's pretty important that you get whatever's giving you a headache taken care of.
I think
Yes,
I fixed it, guys.
They said it was some kind of interpolar pool, like a magnetated force, but they couldn't make any heads or tails of it because of my unique breed, as they said.
What's her breed again?
She's
They are technically illithid kin.
Have you tried a little bit of meditating? A little, some nice warm green tea.
Well, since you removed the vessel in which I was born and raised and grew attached to, I've had no mental conscious conversations with my only friend, so perhaps I might have a disconnection.
Yeah. You should
I
also
fly
try
in
going
like
to
a
the
fucking
biblioplex.
floating lab, and you just told me to have some fucking tea, you piece of shit.
Yeah, it's like I owned a living ship, and now I have to sit down and have tea. That's a tough life to accept.
Yo, we
I
should
don't
just
know.
drop the bird on her, tell her to, yo, they got this bird, there's people in it, and also they win, and we'll go handle that bullshit. Because, I mean, we've been pretty diplomatic so far with people crashing into our planet.
Yeah.
To be fair, a planet's a really small target in the grandness of space.
And to be fair, a planet already crashed into your planet before you guys were born.
Yeah, that's what created the snarl, right?
Yep. You guys are literally two planets
There it is.
together like
Yeah,
bad
have
twins.
they?
Oshelia, you should go to the biblioplex in case it's like some sort of interference being emitted by something. The biblioplex should block it out since it blocks out most methods of.
Wise words, Shio.
No.
It seems as if somebody finally read the handbook. Thank you, Runt. I will see you all. She leaves.
Thank you. Oh, she's gone.
All right. So are we heading to that crash? feel like if we go to it, we're gonna get yelled at by Lorraine, and if we don't go to it, we're gonna get yelled at by.
Oh, you feel like Lorraine's coming next, huh?
No, just after the fact.
Oh, got it.
Like,
In
if
general,
we go to it and beat it, or take care of whatever's there, and come back, Lorraine's gonna be like, "Where were you?" But
We'll
if we don't
throw
go to
her
it,
off this
she'll be like,
time.
"Why
We'll
weren't
think of
you?"
a riddle for her.
Let's head to it, and I could possibly talk Lorraine down.
What gets wetter the more it dries?
A towel.
Okay, but don't fucking tell her that.
damn, he was fast on that one. Good job. Nice.
What can Chia say? He's connected to the god man.
I love it.
How much does a polar bear weigh?
I want to say 3 tons.
Enough to break the ice.
Both are correct.
That explains how far he got with Bay.
Yeah,
Right.
I got like these like totally stupid fucking jewelry for her.
So you guys, as you are leaving the campus grounds and about to exit through the corridors of freedom, that's what they are called in this particular part of the campus, heading to Lowerhold, you see Choicey Joe slurping away at their cup.
I don't think we came to the right place, guys.
Joe, how's it going, my man?
Oh wait, I'm just enjoying another double, triple, quadruple espresso. You know, we're still all kind of morning, but we keep drinking enough caffeine to keep us awake, so we don't forget what really happened. Even though it's only been a month, we feel like we haven't really decaffeinated enough to really honor the lack of, our dear friend. We don't even talk about him.
I hear what you're saying, Joe. I drink an extra cup a day just for him.
And she's like hyperventilatingly crying because of the amount of caffeine in her system.
I'm 100% sure. If you continue to drink that much caffeine, you're going to die before the end of the year.
But
Yeah.
I've surrounded the statistics. We all drink. I'm sorry. We all drink enough, statistically speaking, to spread. And with the amount of caffeine in our bodies, even if we were to perish, our body would still be in an animate suspension of some kind of twitch or fiddle, keeping it alive in context for at least another. At this point, another 15 years and 30 more seconds. 45.
Joe.
She looks at you sick. To her, she's like, to you, she's like, she looks to, as she is looking at Seg, she puts her hand out to run.
She just looks like a
but she's just like,
tweaker.
she's like, has this intense shiver to her that is so fast it's almost impossible to see.
Looks like a
She's holding the hand out to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take her hand.
Dexterity check.
Oh, good God.
Caffeinated Joe wouldn't be Caffeinated Joe without.
What is up with fucking
It's like
Beyond?
you're playing hot hands right now. You see, go to reach your hand. It's like boom, it just is too fast. Do you try again? She stands there. She looks at you because she's confused. She thinks that you're like trying to like comfort her, and she's waiting for you to take her hand. Go ahead, try again.
My old ass. I'm like, my hand's out, but it's also has the Alzheimer's. It's shaky.
There you go. You're shaking at like everyone can see him shaking. At
so like my hand's
Joe
out,
like a
and
super hyperventilated.
My hand is out. You can see one owl eye. You can see one owl eye focusing on my hand, trying to focus on it. My other eye focusing on her hand.
Run's breaking.
God damn it! I give up on
D&D. You see his eyes just kind of split in this weird owling manner, and you guys are like, holy shit, that's a new one. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Run, as you are really focused.
He's like, I'm supposed to be good at this.
I mean, yeah, you rolled 2 3s back to back. It's pretty rough.
It's a Constitution.
He's like, I'm an owl. Yeah. I'm supposed to be good at this.
Oh,
a 19.
Now when it's for
he takes a deep breath.
Reason.
You guys see Ron just kind of. He gets steady for just a split second. Give me another Dex check. This is it.
Thank
16.
You
put your hand, and Everyone else, give me a perception. Let's see what you guys catch in slow motion.
Not that I'm always not happy to see you, caffeinated Joe.
Can I get advantage on this perception check since I'm used to these
Sure.
people?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Seg. Yeah. You are a caffeine. You have a caffeine eye for sure. Oh damn.
I
You guys
will.
have definitely been around these caffeinated people way too often. All of a sudden, you're pulling out the stops. 25, 21, 21.
This is normal.
do
to us.
know-
We're used to
What?
talking to them.
I did
They're
invent the
blocked.
coffee elemental. Come on.
That
now.
is true. Yeah, you did create the most powerful coffee there is in the
Wow,
existence
that was
of
rough.
this continent. Oof, Wep, you're on another high today, dude. You're just on a weird spectrum.
I got emotional. I was like, oh,
yeah, you got
man.
emotional. Now you're weak. Yeah, you're all fucked up. You guys witness as Runt puts his hand out after taking a deep breath and steadying himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And at one point, you guys all swear it got somewhere around 20 to 30 rapid taps in the single motion it took for Runt to grab her hand and finally bring it to a still. What really took a split second was that many. That's how intense her caffeination is at this time.
We should see if.
Runt, you grab hold of her.
Then we see Runt just start vibrating from holding on. Dude.
Runt's just like the ground around's giving off seismic levels. Runt, what do you do now that you finally catch contact?
With it's gonna sound like a dick move, but I'm going to mage hand the drink out of her hand. Damn. And then almost right afterwards, I'll attempt to pull her in a hug and try to see if I can calm her down. I guess
Okay.
I'll use
you go ahead.
Remove curse again.
Okay, you attempt to use remove curse again. As you bring her into like a hug, you eventually feel this weird shiver. And at first you think it's a shiver, and then you realize that it's like a weird kind of intake. And you look down, and there's like in her other hand, she busses out what looks to be like a camel pack manner of a cord from her satchel and just starts sucking. And you just see this fluid coming through a very clear tubing, and it looks to be more coffee.
Oh, good God. Children and coffee.
Should I send her to rehab? Just like Horton?
Gonna pet and drink this egg. Now I'm starting to get entertained. I don't think he knows who he's dealing with.
I'll let go of her.
And she's just like, that was really rude to spill my drink, but I guess it makes it, you can clean it up. And she points at the mess that you made as she starts stomping off.
You're definitely more empathetic than most.
There's now a splosh of coffee that you spilled when the mage hand knocked it out of her hand.
I can...
Fucking kids and caffeine. I don't know how you children do it nowadays.
I put a shape water and spill coffee,
Okay.
turn it into a cube, and then freeze it.
Oh, sweet.
Here you
Turns
go.
into
She's a cultist, but she's kind of a cultist. And don't touch their caffeine.
And you try to give it back to her as she leaves?
Yeah.
She's gone already.
I will then handle it to our not janitor, our combat janitor. I don't know what title I should call you.
Ooh,
Call me grumpy.
Combat janitor. That's your combat. Sorry, I was
Friend? I got my little hockey friend and my
cleanup crew.
He's not really a hawk no more. Now he's got like a second pair of mandibles.
The cleaner. There you go.
Cleaner for the leftovers. Yep.
The leftovers got their own cleaner. Yeah.
I pull out my mop and just mop these bodies out.
Have any of you guys played Soda Dungeon?
Mm-mm.
It's a mobile app. Play it. You'll love the janitor. Anyways, so you guys see that you're at the front doors. Once you pass through this little Hall of Freedom here, you will be out on the 30-minute bridge to Lorehold. That 30 minutes is the time you have the plan. As off in the distance, you see, based off the judgment, yeah, whatever crash landed fell on the mountain temple with the dragon mark. Typical.
Is there something important about this temple you've neglected to mention to us?
Oh, probably. I will definitely tell you what I
Who is a
remember.
Lorehold student?
Sorry, what?
Who's a Lorehold student?
Seg is, I think.
Run.
I think
What
we're
was
all
your alumni from? Which campus? So I guess technically you might not know the campuses.
I do Wither.
No,
Here,
I wouldn't.
one second. Let me activate this so you can see on the stream in
Everybody
just 1
knows I
minute.
do Wither.
So there are 5. So there technically, I guess 6 if you consider the center. The Biblioplex is the mutual ground. Around Strixhaven, or in Strixhaven embodiment, is 5 colleges surrounding this one centerfold. Of these 5 colleges, there is Lorehold, the historical college, the desert realms, that of where history and ghosts tell the stories of Atrubi. To the north, you have Silverquill, the eloquent tongue, the well-written, the personally spoken, and those who are considered the ink masters of the civilized era. To the right, you would have Quandrix, completely perfected, even if not symmetrical. It has its perfect weight and balance in every position. There's a mathematical reason behind every step, and behind each of those steps is another sub-mathematical equation. And behind that is an expression and then a hypertheory boolia. And all of those combined create Quandrix as it is.
Yeah,
South. To the southeast is Witherloom, the infamous bogs and pests where life and death are born and taken rapidly in between the cycle. Here, you do not learn the herbologies of mixing potions and brews, but you learn the nitty-gritty of Mother Nature and how it takes to survive. And then you have what one is called a fire drill, Prismari, expressed with the literature of visual flames and frosted ice thrown into the air to break into snow as it falls upon the ground. An inflamed tiger prancing and dancing as if it was given off a display in a show for others to enjoy. A place of expression. Expression is purpose. Expression is power. Expressious is what they like to call it. And in the center is the Biblioplex, the most renowned library ever to be told, with the largest snarl of multiple rocks hovering over it, the epicenter in which the 2 worlds collided millennia ago.
You could join Witherbloom, but Professor Bay's mine. So.
Each student has chosen a profession and graduates from one. Of your tenure, as you are now alumni, which of those, based off a general description, would you have cited?
I forgot the names, but the one with the history?
Lorehold.
Yeah.
You know exactly what's behind this door as you guys venture across the 30-minute ramp. Seg, you too have once visited this pristine mountain temple on one of your student field trips. You guys know that upon it is a small lake and monastery where non-monks live and learn and educate themselves. They are called the elite. These are the elite Lorehold students who have surpassed that of the challenges vested before them in their first 3 years, and the only 4th-year Lorehold students. Lorehold is the second hardest 4th year to be amongst, with less than 100 graduates each semester. They have found very little of anything less than perfected professionals. But upon this, go ahead.
I bet that's going to be a little less impressive when I complete my 300th year here.
Yeah. As you guys both think real quick. Lorehold knowledge comes over you. Yes, upon this mountain peak would be a very disadvantaged spot for another to have placehold on. And to get there would require you to pass through 3 passageways. Ironically, because of the unique natural river passage that is here, it is the only part of Lorehold that actually has moss and grass growth on the outer rim of the actual campus grounds. Do you all continue off to Lorehold at this time, or do you turn back to gather any supplies?
I mean, I could do with a little sleep, but I don't know if it's gonna wait that long.
Oh, probably.
Could we
Take
take
a
short rest?
on the ride over to Lorehold, because we can take the carriages and it'll be faster. 30 minutes, but cuts down from an hour. But we can also rest on it.
I think I can get us there really quick.
I could just dimension door us there.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you could do
we're
that.
injured from fighting a giant turkey.
I didn't cast it,
I was
but I can do
really
that.
hoping somebody didn't look at their feet.
Yeah, we're still...
You guys are pretty beat up.
Yeah, we're fucked up.
Yeah, I can
That's
get
not
us there.
in
blood
here. I
actively
didn't even have to
coming
look at
down.
my sheet to know that I'm fucked up.
You guys got this far to the door and was like,
I was like, wasn't
mean-
I like the prey of the turkey last time?
ooh, that is so bitching. Oh, I love that shit. Transport via plants.
So I can get us there really quick. In
Yeah.
fact, we can take a break here, and then I can just bring us there instantly.
Yeah, let's take a break here.
Or we could do it at the restaurant and
Oh
just
yeah,
relax.
let's go to the Fire Jolt Tavern and get some lunch.
Yeah.
You guys want to go to the cafe or the firebolt?
Yeah.
I love this snack.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. Let me
Honestly,
pull that up.
the whole goal is just to get the short rest in. I'm not trying to derail us. Sorry.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, it's not. No, you guys need it. You guys are absolutely destroyed.
We're dynamiting that bridge. We're going off the rails.
Nothing comes back.
Please, I will blow up a bridge.
I hate when you get like this.
Why don't you guys ever get anything done?
It's getting too much done too fast.
It's efficiency. There's a specialty.
Depends on the efficiency. Sometimes there's stuff in the middle that you can deal with.
There's sometimes
God.
the ooey gooey part. And then where's the other? So you guys arrive back at our famous cafe. This is the. Just kidding. I just loaded a map. I didn't even look. I just named a cafe. Hold up. It is actually BET. That is BET.
The tavern.
Yeah,
This is it.
BET. But what is the first 2
the
words
Fire
to it?
Jolt Tavern.
It's Fire Jolt. So why did I name it BET? Weird. Okay, you're right though. It is Fire Jolt. I recognize it, but I mean I made it, but still.
I mean,
Anyways.
I like how it looks.
Yeah. So yes, you guys arrive at the Fire Jolt Tavern, where all. Oh, let me lighten the map up. Sorry, I just made up a new map because I deleted these. It's been such a long time. Boom, boom, boom. As you guys arrive, and inside is somebody no longer. It's been a long time since you've been here, but Phyllis is your guys' tavern waiter today.
Do we see Jevanesh? We haven't seen
That
him
is
since
what I
he was
giggled
flying out
about.
of Libya.
Is he even
Jevanesh.
in this reality?
Well, maybe no one's asked. To be honest, no one has looked for Jevanesh since Anivia's been gone. But to be fair, that was Anivia's connection. But Jevanesh
Gonna
has
get
been missing
belligerent.
literally since. As you see, I just forgot her name, Phyllis, arrive. And she goes, "Oh, hi. Is there something I can...
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled
Understood.
cheese.
Balls.
Vols. Right, and would you like the
Grilled
vols
cheese.
deep fried, breaded, or fresh?"
Grill me a cheese.
Yes.
All of
Yeah.
them, understood. And for you, Shield?
I'll have the big burger and with a big side of fries.
Ooh,
Understood.
can I get
Would you like
bacon
to
on that?
bacon on the grilled cheese? Understood. Would you like to extra large that with the big?
Oh, absolutely.
Understood. And Seg, I believe your order has always been. She kind of slips a paper and flips it over because you don't like to say it aloud due to discrimination.
Chicken, turkey, pheasant.
On the
every
paper, it
fucking
says
bird.
fresh mice, the fat ones.
You know me so well. Thank you.
She nods. Of course. She slides it back to her and pockets it. And she walks off to the kitchen.
I love the customer service here. Way better than when Jevanesh used to steal from my pockets.
Runt,
Seg
you
gets
realize that your
hammered.
order was not taken. Do you call her back?
Excuse me.
Phyllis comes back. Wep, did you want to add perhaps tomato this time?
Hell, the fucking no.
I tell you, it is probably one of the most divine things you should try from Witherbloom.
Get
The
me a
tomatoes.
No.
Excuse
Of course.
me.
Oh, yes. I apologize. I thought you were. I see. No mop. Are you here to enjoy a meal? Or not? Janitorial.
I would like one, please.
And what would you like?
I think the usual fruit salad, mix in a couple mice, some frog,
And would you like that frog chopped or non-chopped?
chopped and roasted, please.
Understood. And for the mice, tail or no tail?
Oh, tail. Has a
Understood.
nice
Detached
flavor.
or connected?
Detached and chopped.
Understood. Minced. Very well.
Seg, can you make it rain? Because I got like the perfect rainy day snack.
Seg, do you make it rain? That's a good one.
For real, like this is a perfect rainy day snack.
Soup and a gesso. Yep.
Grill me a cheese and tomato soup.
That sounds good.
Seg, do you honor the request? Oh, someone else.
Well-
Seg,
Sure.
do you cast?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, what request? I
He
must be
wants you to
thinking.
make it rain.
We're about to go into combat without
Taking rest.
without take a long rest. And I'm gonna waste a third level spell. You know
Hey.
what? I have all of my third level spells. Why not?
Hey, I've wasted 2 third level spells just carrying NPCs, okay?
Hey, to be fair, NPCs usually save this entire team, so it is a value.
Hey, I almost killed the last.
You cast Call Lightning, and Web, you realize that Seg has delivered.
You can like
Oh,
softly hear the thunder outside the windows and shit. Soft rain
I'm
patter.
absolutely delighted.
You hear the pelts of the water hitting the roof and then dripping and drizzling off the sides of the building.
This has got to be really confusing for any bystanders, though, because it does not cover the entire building. just
Correct.
the part
It
of
is
where the-
literally, it is literally just the center of it, and it's just pelting on that, and then it's dribbling toward the front, which is enough for Web to see
Rainy
the
day
windows.
snack.
And then it's sunny outside.
It's a school of magic. I don't think anyone's going to be surprised.
No, I've seen worse in my time being here.
You should do this at night, Seg.
He's just like,
Actually,
oh, here's
Ron,
another fucking mess.
This is helping you because it's cleaning the roof of the building in which you would have to do next week.
Well, I mean,
except for the strike of lightning that comes with the summoning of the spell,
He doesn't
that'll
know
probably
that
have to be
part.
repaired.
So maybe don't go up there.
That's a
right
surprise. That's a surprise for when he goes to see how well the job he did.
Spell-wise, it's not the worst random casting of a spell I've seen.
True, the abuse would be foreign, that in which we do not say. I
ended up saying, trying trying to find it because I have the spell.
Is there?
There was one time I seen a student decide to arcane gate a cow on the school roof. You understand how hard that was to get down?
About a
Especially
half
when
second?
it's one janitor. It
But-
wasn't very
I'm
difficult.
ready for nappies. I just got the best rainy day meal.
I'm gonna look at him confused, but you know magic.
Yes, but doesn't mean I want to waste my magic on useless things such as a dumb student putting a cow on a roof.
But you could teleport the cow to his room. You could explode the cow in his room. Come
But
on.
then that puts me on a limit on how much spells I can use in a day, and then I have to rest to gain it back. And my job, I don't get much rest.
Don't
But-
worry, you work with us now. It's the same, but for better pay.
Wait, I pay you guys?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Yeah.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Oh, you don't know the value of money. I could ask.
Irrelevant.
I could ask for 100 million and you wouldn't know.
I don't even know how much that is. Like, is that enough for a burger?
Yeah.
That'd
Oh.
be enough for like 1,000,000 burgers.
Oh.
Where are you getting 100 gold burgers, and can I try one?
Can I have
All you
one?
gotta do is ask Daddy Shio. Daddy Shio has his money.
That's true. Daddy Shio does have his money.
I have all of his money. I even have his little pocketbook with a little insignia on it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I could.
Well, I've got- Yeah, I carry the magic one around with me, but that's about it. I don't have anything else.
You're too small to carry anything else. The book almost encumbers you.
I know.
So, game plan. Do you guys plan anything?
I don't know what we're going into other than they crash from the sky.
You guys are all
Maybe-
served food.
Yes.
Correction. Let me give you guys a little recap. There is a thing called the Realm Breaker. This is a mechanical-like tree structure that bursts through that of the parallels and planetary travels and universes of all things. In such, this is the number one threat. However, it is not present, because it is so massive it would be seen. But you saw the future. You've seen what will come. And you know it is arriving. The concern comes down to whom will be leading them. Will it be a army of gremlin? Will it be a unstoppable machine? Or will it become that of a feminine fatale?
We're gonna depend on is because.
And even further, will these plans be necessary to succeed? There is a slew of information recently in which you have all gathered as a team. The question is what you do with it all.
My
Now
money's still
that
on.
it is arising.
My money's still on evil me, but we'll see. So plans? Anyone? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go kill the tree thingamajig and call it a day. Oh, and whatever's there to stop us, I guess.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
That.
So are we betting on Femme Fatale? Evil Me? Eldritch Horror?
Could be Lindra herself marching.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Are gods allowed to directly manifest in our realm? I don't know.
From my studies, I do think not.
Both of you guys give me history checks.
Joke's on you. I don't know shit. And
Joke's on you. I know it all.
Drop to 19. Ooh. Okay. Is the is the 13. Shio thinking really hard with a 23.
Damn.
Shio and Runt, both of you guys.
If you can do me the favor and present yourselves. Hold on, my cat's attacking my finger as I try to bring myself to a new chat. To the secret channel, please.
Okay.
The rest of you, come up with a plan. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be challenging you. What have you learned while with me?
What the
Come
fuck
up
just
with a
happened?
plan.
I had to go take a piss.
We're trying to come up with a plan for this thing. We're gonna go stop. So he was saying it could be anything. So there's gonna be a tree thing that we gotta kind of stop, and there's gonna be a guardian for it, and it can be, we don't know what it's gonna be. So Femme Fatale or General Grievous or something crazy like that.
I see
I'm still
4 pictures, and the 4th one is confusing, and the other 3 don't look fun.
Yeah.
So, what the hell is the weather of light?
So I know the robot thing's supposed to be really bad. I don't remember what
thing
this
looks
was.
terrible. Yeah, that thing.
It looks like
Not
a
fun.
Fae thing. It looks like a mind control thing.
It's like a dark Fae.
Every time we fight one of those guys, we end up losing because we roll
What the
ones
fuck is this thing?
16 times. That is. Oh, they told us what it is. It is.
It's got a little sucker face and claws and elfish. What the fuck is this?
He told us. I don't remember though. My character member, but not me.
It looks like the easiest to handle.
I think we fought it once before.
And whatever the fuck this airship is. Those 2 look like the easiest to handle.
The airship's the thing we need to stop the big bad.
Big Bad is
Oh
not
shit!
one
I
of these.
love an airship.
Yeah, because we remember the airship was the thing that we had the plans for, and we had to figure a way to build it.
No, me and Seg want to like commandeer.
Yeah. Because I was making jokes how I had to have a pirate crew because all the good captains are dead.
Mean.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
So which one? I mean, I'm leaving it up to you.
Oh, we're gonna fight one of them, but we don't know what it is.
Oh, I thought we had a choice.
No. He wants to come up with a plan, but it's like unless we know the terrain, the fields, it's not much we can do. So we can teleport in, basically use it in transport plants. Advance to what?
We got a Pret.
Yeah. If there's a lot of little stuff, I can reverse gravity and just have them float off to space.
Space? We can't get to space. There's no plants in space.
Oh, there's not. But unless they can breathe in space, fuck them. They're gone.
We're gone.
Well, they will be.
We will be.
Why would we be going? I'm not sending you to space. I'll send the enemy to space.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my high level spells, reverse gravity. What else do I
Is
got?
it an area or a target?
Area.
No way.
Yep.
How much?
50 foot.
Oh my goodness. It's got a problem. Send it to space.
Screw you. I could also plane shift it away too, I guess, if we had to.
I thought I had banishment. I was always like, I could just get rid of my problems.
I have also got divine intervention and planar ally. Those could
Oh,
come in
nice.
handy.
I'm not familiar with either of those.
Basically, divine intervention. I call in my god to help me with one specific thing, and planar ally. Let me punk the spell in the chat real quick.
Would psychic damage be more effective?
We cut out on that. Psychic damage be.
Oh no, that's Shio in private.
Yeah, he might be yelling really loud. He got picked up. If it's psychic damage, I'm betting it's Creepy Queen. Creepy Queen! Definitely psychic.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway because I don't have any of that.
I also have some decent control spells if they don't fly.
Oh wait, no, I do have.
I can also charm
Yeah,
monsters.
can't we all fly?
Just about, yeah. Who can't fly?
Not sure if the new guy can fly yet.
And he's not here today, isn't he?
No, the guy we got just today, the janitor guy. I don't know if he can
Yeah,
fly.
Oh,
Oh wait,
can't
fuck,
fly.
he's an owl. I'm an
I'm
idiot.
100% sure he can fly.
Percy can't fly. That's why we had the Pegasus.
Gotcha.
What is this?
I know you always ask us to plan, but I don't really know what to plan around. I feel kind of bad, but
Yeah, me neither, man.
Oh, so you have like a
Is-
6 summon? Is that what that is?
what is?
Planner ally.
Yeah. But you got to have like a ritual or something ready.
Yeah.
I know Pathfinder, you had to like protection from evil or protection from good. Otherwise, it'll just attack you. I don't know what it is in D&D though.
Definitely nifty.
Just from skimming it, it looks like I can summon a powerful creature, but it can choose whether or not it wants to help me. It could just outright fuck off.
But what if that's what I needed to do?
You need to fuck off.
You know what? Fair
Look,
enough.
I summoned you here, but I need you to fuck off. That'd be the one time you get one that actually wants to stay.
You're trying to use reverse psychology on me. No, really, fuck up. No.
Look, I need you to leave right now.
No.
I brought you here by mistake. My bad.
Tell me what to do.
Oh,
I
actually,
told you
okay,
what
so
to do. Go home.
No.
I was rereading it, and apparently I beg a powerful planar entity to help me out, and if it wants to help me out, it will send an elemental, celestial, or fiend that is loyal to it to help me out. So they will help us no matter what, if the powerful creature decides they want to help.
Makes sense.
It,
So-
however, will
Is
take
pick up
orders.
Sorry.
It'll be helpful, but will not take orders from us.
You get the fucking grill master from the grill dimension, and he's just sitting there grilling in the middle of a fight. I'll have your burgers ready in a minute. Okay, thanks. I know I have that spell, but I don't have the part that makes it worthwhile.
There's always a part worthwhile. It's
100 gold pieces per minute. That sucks.
imagine holding a statue and watching it shrink, shrivel like a ball sack that didn't have enough juice in it. Weesh.
I don't even know how much money I got.
at people.
You know, I would honestly have to hope Shio actually has that number because at the end of the day,
I've got it in my inventory.
okay, you got it. I honestly don't even know. Damn, Shio has like 6.6 gold. I'm just gonna say that.
When was the last time I spent money?
Conjure
Never.
money
You just
out,
ask for stuff.
just throw it at people.
I do.
That's it. You're a real good negotiator.
Well, I don't wear anything. I don't have no equipment. Like,
I'm
True.
a fucking dragon, dude.
Very true, very true. So, you guys see Runt and Shio space out for a cool 4 or 5 minutes. And then come
I
back.
remain unconcerned. That's completely normal for our group.
Correct.
Meanwhile, what did
Father's
they
gone
walk
down.
into you guys talking about? What were you guys previously discussing during their connection?
What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, we were talking about how outrageous the price is to summon a planar ally. 100 gold a minute? Oh, hell no.
But I mean, if you needed to smush someone in 6 seconds, like a guarantee win, you know? That's like a MacGuffin.
Is it about a guffin
Make it
for 100
into
gold? I
projectile
doubt it.
instead.
Yeah, 100 gold, you guys have like thousands, and no one just spends money because you just loot the dead that you pass by and bring doom to.
Okay, but surprisingly though, the pirate here has the least amount of money. I only have.
That's because you're always knocked out.
I have
Unconscious people
180
cannot be
gold.
rewarded.
I
Like,
have
it's
the least.
impossible to give you something if you're knocked out all the time.
I have the least amount of money because I don't know how much I should have.
The janitor is probably the most well off because he probably has the lost and found, honestly. He probably has like the bag of anything, and he has to roll every time he opens it to see what comes out. Like, seriously, this dude is probably carrying around the lost and found. Like,
Okay, that
Do I-
actually
wait,
does
ha-
remind
Do I
me
have
though.
that? You said bag of what?
You have the lost and found. That's what it's called. It's a bag, but it's called the lost and found.
Ooh, if we stick our hand in there, will the thing we lost come out for us?
Oh no, I
You
know
know-
it's that bag. I'm not putting my hand in there.
there's a rumor
Or
that the one who cannot handle the lost and found
I don't have
gets
that.
lost with what's been found. I know I didn't put it in your inventory. I just made it up right now. I'll give it to
Oh, okay.
Oh
This
yeah,
is how
can
items are
we
born.
have,
I was like, wait,
I-
is that actual magic item?
It is now, yeah.
can I get
What?
Seg that wind fan?
Can you give seg? Yeah, you can if you want to. So basically, I already know what the lost and found is. It's in my head. It is every item, Runt, that the party failed to acquire up to this point.
Oh, okay.
And trust me, that's a lot. This group is the
Oh
Lord.
yeah, we forgot to do that though. The talk about the items we got. I have a stone of strength I'd be willing to sell to Shio.
I do have money.
I feel like Seg would benefit from the wind fan way more than anyone.
So you're telling me I have to watch back at all the other videos and pick
No, I'm
point
gonna give
every-
you. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you an item with all
That's-
of it. I'm just letting you
I was
know
about to-
that's what it is. Yeah.
I was about to say, damn, that's a lot of work.
Okay. I mean, for the shit you're about to achieve, you should be happy it's Christmas. You're about to see some shit that they just walked by, and they know a good amount. Like, they usually understand the stuff they have to, unfortunately,
really help
have to
anyone at the
walk
time.
away of. Yeah, at the time they got to make a choice. You know, it's always tough.
And then
Yo,
there's me, a
okay,
janitor who
you
can
gotta,
just
like,
like
add
randomly acquire it again.
to your inventory.
Mm.
And be like, oh, you guys missed this? Oh, I'm sorry, it's mine now.
Finders keepers.
We wanted
must-
that. We just left it behind because we didn't have room. Oops. Guess you should have been a janitor.
Yeah, for real. All these 30 years this is what he's been doing, picking up your shit.
Is that where
Clean
all my
your
stuff's
messes,
gone?
pick up your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to me.
Little does everyone know the power of the janitor. I'm telling you, play Soda Dungeon, guys. It is such a fun. It's a solo game. It's a passive game. You have to leave your device on, unfortunately, because it's not a background game. But it's so fun. It is. I mean, when you go auto, it's whatever at the end of the day. But in the beginning, when you get to the janitor, it's the best. You guys will love it. But anyways, you guys see that there's potentially a bunch of threats, but we don't know what it is. And unfortunately, no one paid attention in class because you guys really didn't do well on any of your tests. But we did understand that you guys always got through the interrogations and the survival of all things. So with such, I will allow everyone, including our new janitor, to roll me D100. And this will ultimately decide any and all knowledge you guys have gathered from Strixhaven going into your 4th and final year. Well, for Ron, being a re-graduated continuee who has given up on all faiths of the educations of
Did
Strixhaven.
you say percentile die or?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you rolled the wrong thing.
Damn.
Do you want to?
Okay.
Wow, Webb doesn't study at all.
Yeah,
Well, we knew that.
Dude,
He
I got a
was
0 on
drawing
my
hearts
first roll.
for Bay. Yes.
You'd have
I
been
got
kicked
a
out, but I just won't
0
let him.
on my first roll.
Doesn't count, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
He already has
What?
a job when he gets out of college, so he's already set. You work for the Dragon Guard, you'll get work anywhere once you eventually get kicked out.
Uh-huh.
Hey, but also that's a good point. Do we get wages?
No, you're a student. You owe me money.
What?
I love you, buddy, but respectfully, I was talking to the guy that manages your money. Shio, do we get wages as Dragon Guard?
Wait,
Yeah, actually, Daddy, can you buy me like a new car or something?
yeah, you have to talk to my secretary.
Yeah, I'll requisition the Dragon Guard budget from the secretary and see what I can do.
Shio's not even a secretary.
at the
He's
end of
straight
the
up just a
day,
treasurer.
when you think about it, no one's ever considered who the banker was this entire campaign. If you guys knew the Oracle was the Oracle, why didn't you consider the placement of yourselves? My God, the bank. For once, Monopoly comes to the board.
It just pulls out the sacks of money like, oh, did we need this?
Yeah, like he's just
I
like,
didn't think I'd be
ching,
here
ching.
this
It's
long.
just like massive amount of like over thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of gold coins just pillaging before you.
If you're
I didn't
expecting
think I'd be here
is
this long,
Zach,
but he
it's a
literally
bag of
ripped me
holding.
out of my like time zone, and now reality's not real anymore.
if
Who
you're
the
expecting
fuck?
is to let you know about the money, you were wrong.
I mean, a bag of holding of money.
Who the fuck put the poor farm kid in charge of the money?
Hey, I'm the only one who passed my math class, you idiot.
I passed the math class. I'm pretty sure I wrote the class.
And you still barely passed.
But at least I know how to manage money.
She just called a demigod of short buses. I'm never gonna get over it.
Ron, can you give me a wisdom save to see if you lose a couple brain cells? If you get older rapidly?
I was literally just thinking that. It's like, am I losing brain cells listening
Oh
to
yeah,
these dummies?
this is a tough life. You're gonna end up naturally dying in the campaign because of old age. These guys are just killing
God
you.
damn it.
Demigod, if he rides the
An
short
18.
bus.
You lost a day. You're gauging the amount of personal aptitude you have to put forward to tolerate this, and you're like, good thing you haven't spoken to students for 30 years, because goddamn if you dealt with them any more days than the days you started working here, because fuck, these guys suck all the life out of anything they touch.
I would have lost my years and decades of studying and graduating just to
I'm
lose it all to
crying and laughing
dummies.
too hard to communicate with the rest of you guys at this point.
You can normally talk to him when we can't talk to him. Can you talk to him now?
Who?
Web. He's making nonsense noises. Can you still talk to him? I want to know.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
I want to know the depths.
Gio, I'm gonna cold cock you again.
Who's Web?
Oh, sorry, Hyena. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, I mean, both names there.
This one.
He's the demon.
Gio, you're gonna get punched in the mouth
That guy.
again.
The one that punches people.
No. Why?
Oh.
I'm not even drunk.
This is funny. I don't want a nap.
So do we get our short rest?
I mean, are you guys done planning? Are we going into it? Then for
right.
sure.
The plan.
That's what I thought, right? Then we just roll for it.
All right. Short rest. Roll for your short rest. Tell me hit dice y'all using. It's a short rest, so none of you guys get insta heals. Start dropping them hit dice. You're risking the biscuits.
I get my spells back. That's all that matters.
So you're not gonna roll hit die whip? I'll give you one.
I think I need like A, maybe 2.
Seriously? Hold up. Oh yeah, you don't need shit. I guess everyone else is in worse shape than you. Shio and Seg were like under 50.
Most of it was from the fall.
That's not my fault. Like you guys make decisions.
Yeah, we're good.
There you go, Max. Nice. Web coming in. Solid. He just takes a deep breath and healed.
The big burger
No,
All right,
as
this
I
is an
was
important
saying-
question. Real quick, this is an important question. And this is just because I just thought about it because of the comment I had made about Web. Who played the Mega Man games? Like PlayStation 1?
The what ones?
Which ones?
Mega Man.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I played that one.
That one? That one? I don't know, Shio.
Which one? It was
Bluffing.
like up to 6 was on
Exactly. There was like a
PlayStation 1.
gazillion of them. My God.
That was
I
Yeah,
broke
but like up to 6
5
was on
controllers
PlayStation
playing
1.
these games. Like,
was
literally
6.
broke the controllers. I don't care, Shio. You were probably able to press the X button, okay? You knew what squares and shapes were. Don't
I've
fucking play
actually
games
cut
with
my
me.
finger on
Goddamn.
the fucking... Yo, you don't even know.
Dude, I had 4 modded PS1s and I broke 5 controllers as a kid. I learned the word damn it and they said that was a curse word to me. So I used to get punished for saying damn it in video games. I had game rage already at a young age. I was playing Command Mech Warrior 4. Oh man, the best games in the world. Anyways,
Wait,
so you guys are good and healed.
who's
Sorry, what?
who's all's classes in here?
Like what are their actual classes?
Yeah. Like
So we have a
warlock.
godling. We have a godling, which is Shio. We have a cleric, which is Seg. And I mean, I know it's the pirate. The pirate's the cleric. He's the scurvy guy.
Technically, I'm a Bokor. Thank you.
True.
Dude, I just
True.
remember Zero being introduced and like being like, this now my shit.
There you go. And we have Hyena, who is a warlock a genie warlock druid, Circle of Stars, which is also the same druidness in which is, who is also Circle of Stars, pure druid. And
also a dragon.
Percy is technically a ranger. And yes, sorry, his race is a dragon.
Damn. I had an idea, but never mind.
They are all very exotic and ab-natured in each of their ways. Oh, and technically Seg is now vampire. That was not normal from the start. That was recently introduced.
Would I be able to tell who's the strongest of us all?
Ooh, give me an insight check. And then a D100.
I'm the
And
size
then... And then...
I'm curious too.
And then... Hold on, let me look at your character.
It's gonna be
That's insight.
And then an Arcana check.
You said insight, Arcana.
Insight... I said 3. Insight, Arcana was the last. Oh, D100, thank you, yes. D100. The weight, yeah. Damn, he came at a 19 and a 19 for his insight and his Arcana. And a 94. This dude has sized you guys up and down. I'm about to go. Let's go to a secret. Let's go to a secret.
Okay.
I feel like we're about to get roasted.
I want to know too.
Oh, it ain't me.
What do you mean? Maybe it is. Who knows?
It probably is you. You have time magic. You know how
Yeah,
rare
but
that
I'm
is?
only 1/100th my true power, and I'm the littlest piece.
Yeah, but according to Webb, all your other U's are just watching you all the time.
Well, that's because they died.
Yeah. So that means there's like a whole bunch of you laying around. That they could count that as you.
Yeah, but I'm like, so everyone else is like some super powerful arcane dragon. I'm like the one at home.
That, yeah, you're right. Because you are like the worst.
So what I miss?
What?
Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
Is that Percy?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god,
Hey.
I missed you.
So we got a new party member.
I see that.
He's a janitor. that we just recruited into the Dragon Guard.
We didn't have to kidnap him. That's an improvement.
It is an improvement.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't find him in the walls?
No.
No, he approached us, that threw us off guard.
We
That
like
doesn't
completely abandoned the whole turkey thing right now. We're doing other shit right now apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna revive the people in the turkey at the medical center, but something fell at Lorehold, and it's probably an enemy attack to steal something of ours.
Yeah, so we're rushing to stop it.
Gotcha. Why are the schematics up again?
These are the 4 apparent choices of what we're going to deal with right now. But it's not exactly a choice, it's like a luck roll of what we will be dealing with.
Okay, so what's up with the giant cloud of lightning?
Oh, that was for aesthetic.
Yeah, that was purely for we just took a short rest. If you need one of those. And I was having a grilled cheese and bacon with a tomato soup, and I said it was like perfect rainy storm weather snack, and Seg threw up some lightning for me.
Mood lighting, man. We're at the point now where we need it.
Let me check over
Yeah,
here.
inspiration.
Inspiration for setting the mood.
For real. This is
So
the
we've
best
all
fucking snack.
Yeah. So we've all come to decide that this is now a time dragon.